Hey everyone, how are you doing? I'm Anna, and today I'm going to talk about a topic a lot of people ask me about here on the channel, the law of attraction. If you want to understand how it works in a simple way, stick with me until the end because I'm going to explain everything to you. Everything you desire already exists in the world. Money, love, freedom, peace. These aren't distant dreams, they are here, available right now. Let me ask you, what if you found the genie of the lamp today, and he offered you 3 wishes? What would you ask for? True love, a life completely debt-free, traveling the world? Here's the real kicker. The truth is, you already possess that power, and it's far more powerful than any magic lamp. Do you know where it is? Inside you. It's your mind. And when you learn to use it the right way, you don't need to wish, you create realities. So comment below, what would your 3 wishes be? I want to read them and co-create this journey with you. Now, let's get straight to the point. There's a universal law that governs everything we experience. It's invisible, yet it's always at work like gravity. It's the law of attraction. And it says this, whatever you consistently feel and believe is exactly what you attract into your life. It's really that simple. What's happening in your life right now, whether good or bad, is not coincidence. It's consequence. It's the result of what you think, feel, believe, and repeat internally. Your mind isn't just a storage place for thoughts. It's both a transmitter and a magnet. It emits frequencies and attracts situations that vibrate with the same energy. So when you live thinking, I'm not good enough, money is hard to get, or nothing ever works out for me, the universe answers, okay, noted, and sends more of the same back. But here's the most powerful part. You are the creator of your reality. And with that power comes something most people shy away from, responsibility. Because if you create your life with your mind, then no one else is to blame. Not the government, not your parents, not your ex. It's you. And instead of being a burden, that is liberating. Because if you created a reality you don't like, guess what? You can create a new one. And that's exactly what we're starting to do here together. Now, I know we're living through some truly tough times. There's war, economic crisis, a pandemic, political chaos, and all of that leaves a heavy energy in the air, even when we can't see it. Many people are anxious, lost, exhausted, without direction. Many feel lonely even when surrounded by others. And do you know what that leads to? Fear. Fear of not making it. Fear of not having enough money. Fear of losing loved ones. Fear of being nobody in life. And the worst part, a sense of helplessness, like nothing is under our control. But here's a real fact. During the biggest crises in history, people still got rich. People still healed. People still flourished. And not because they were lucky, but because they chose not to live in the frequency of fear. A crisis doesn't destroy wealth, it transfers it. From those who remain unconscious to those who become aware. From those who vibrate in desperation to those who vibrate in choice. And I understand you might be tired or even a bit disillusioned. But pay attention to this. If you're listening right now, it's because there's something inside you that still believes. And it's this part of you, this part that still dreams and still seeks, that I want to speak with. Now that you've grasped the power of the mind, let's dive into the fundamentals of the law of attraction. There's an essential triad that governs everything in this universe: thought, feeling, and vibration. It all starts with a thought. When that thought is repeated and fused with emotion, it turns into a feeling. And when that feeling remains consistent, it generates an energetic vibration. And here's where quantum physics comes in. Everything in the universe vibrates. You vibrate. Your body, your words, your energy, and your vibration attracts what's in harmony with it. When you vibrate fear, scarcity, guilt, you connect with more fear, more scarcity, more pain. But when you vibrate gratitude, confidence, joy, life begins to transform. Small at first, then increasingly bigger, like tuning into a radio station. If you want to hear great music, you have to be tuned to the right frequency. The universe is made of opposites, day and night, heat and cold, love and fear. That's the dual nature of reality. And your mind gets to choose which side to focus on. When you default to a negative mindset, everything becomes a problem. You delay, you get sick, you self-sabotage, you isolate. And you've probably noticed, when you're feeling low, everything seems to go wrong. But when you engage a positive mindset, even challenges become opportunities. What you focus on expands. And if you want a different life, you need to feed different thoughts. Because negative thinking makes you sick. Positive thinking transforms you. Everything begins in the invisible, the thought. Any reality you want to create begins with a mental image, a dream, a vision, a fantasy. The mind is the blueprint of reality. And here's a powerful statistic. 90% of the fears you experience never come true. That proves that your mind can create suffering that doesn't even exist. So here's my invitation. Stop, breathe, and ask yourself, how am I guiding my life? What am I allowing to occupy my thoughts? Because if everything starts inside, that's where the change must begin. Everything you want already exists. The money you want is circulating out there. The opportunities are within reach. The resources are already available. The question is, are you vibrating at the same frequency as them? Is your mind tuned to scarcity or abundance? To fear or to confidence? This is the perfect time to realign your energy. The Earth is changing. We're in the midst of a powerful planetary transition. Those who tune in evolve. Those who resist suffer. Adjust your vibration. There's no shortage, there's only energetic misalignment. And that can be changed. But how do you shift your vibration in practice? Start by asking yourself, how can I reinvent myself? What idea can I turn into an online business? How can I use my time to grow instead of complaining? Each time you ask positive questions, your brain seeks answers. It generates positive mental images. And remember, the primary law of the universe isn't the law of attraction, it's the law of vibration. First you feel, then you attract.